This is why I train in martial arts.
Be nicer to passengers. Police say that's the last thing a 74-year-old man told the woman who pushed him off a bus.
Police say that victim hit his head and later passed away. News 3's Antonio Castellan joins live from Fremont and 13th Street with the story and the arrest that followed.
Where them kicks at? Where them hands? Where them holes? Where them throws? You know what I'm saying? Cecil.
This is why I train in martial arts.
Marie, this is the bus stop where the push happened. The 74-year-old hit the concrete head first. He was on his way home.
This is why I train in martial arts.
Trevor Taylor tries to hold back the tears as he remembers his 74-year-old friend, Serge Fournier.
He was an excellent neighbor, very nice, religious person.
According to this Metro Police report, on March 21st, Fournier was riding on an RTC bus when he spotted 25-year-old Kadisha Bishop swearing at people. The report says witnesses heard Fournier tell Bishop to be nicer to passengers. As the 74-year-old used his walker to exit at 13th and Fremont, police say Bishop pushed Fournier forcefully with two hands. Fournier fell on his head.
This is why I train in martial arts.
After he was pushed off the bus, he came here for a day or two, and then his pain was so great that he had to call an ambulance and went to the hospital.
Fournier spent a month in the hospital before he passed away. The Clark County coroner determined he died from complications connected to the push.
No matter what his age, she should not have done that.
It is literally getting to the point to where you cannot correct anyone unless you are in combat shape. And this is why I train in martial arts. I hope that when I'm that old, that I am still mobile, that I am still able to move, I'm still strong and supple, and that I can still defend myself. I have seen people who are that age and older who are still very mobile and who can defend themselves, and I hope I can figure out what they're doing. I'm hoping it's martial arts training or whatever you can do. I guess staying flexible, staying in the best health that you can be, building up as much muscle as you can, and watching your weight. All types of things, I guess, in addition to martial arts training would make it, and the grace of God that you have the health that you can still move around once you get to be an elder. Because if somebody is willing to push an elder off the bus, I think that we're coming to a world people are just capable of anything. So if you know any elderly people, if you're elderly yourself, I highly recommend that you sign up for a martial arts class like mine. And if you feel like, your body just can't bring you to doing anything martial related, then I say get a license to carry a gun and carry it. Or if not, I hate to say it, but you're just going to have to not intervene ever when you see somebody getting out of pocket because they're going to try to kill you. Or you're just going to have to, break street code, pick up this, dial, and snitch. Because I really don't know what else to tell you. I don't blame the old man. He probably acted like he saw older people act when he was young. I know when I was young, an elder could tell you something and you had to squat up and do it. And I think in most cultures, an elder can tell you something and you have to squat up and do it. But we're coming into a world where you have people walking around and just feel like nobody can say anything to them. And especially with the misandry that's in this world. And I wouldn't be surprised if, because she's not the same race as he is, I'm not going to call out races, there could have been a racial element to it. There could have been a sexist element to it too, because they're not the same gender. Who knows? Or she just could have been just a great big old bully who just felt like, I can take advantage of this person that's physically weaker than I am, so bam, I'm going to do it. One of my fantasies I have is to be an old person that somebody thinks that he, hope it's not a she, but that he could try to take advantage of, and I use my old man, Super Cecil martial arts prowess, not to hurt him, but just to put him in his place. But then again, I'd probably have to be careful about that, because who knows, by then, maybe they'll be coming back and shooting old people who put them in their place. So I guess I better go and learn some more gun disarms or something. So once again, you know my spiel. If you're near me, please take a martial arts class. If you're an older person, please take a martial arts class. And like I've said in some other videos, if you feel like you're going to go around correcting people, you need to have a background in the martial arts so that you can defend yourself. And you see in this instance, she got him when his back was turned. So probably after confronting her, the only thing I guess he could have done different was after confronting her, make sure when he got off the bus that he went out sideways at least so that he could still keep an eye on her so that she wouldn't try to sneak up on him. And once I upload this video, I am going to link to a series I have. Actually, no, it's one video that's got some traction on this channel on how to sense somebody coming up behind you. Although that may not have helped him because he's so, his mobility issues were so severe that he may not have even been able to react in time. And one more caveat, if you're injured like that when somebody pushes you and you fall, please receive medical attention. Perhaps if he got medical attention immediately, he may not have died from complications from the push. So thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Please share this with people like to talk about the martial arts. I can't really be upbeat at all in this video because this is really, really sad. In peace.